Much it's 8:05, and of course it was a rough night for the Chiefs offense last night. The normally high-powered offense was kept out of the end zone all night. Our KMBC9's Len Jennings is live down in Tampa. Len, good morning to you. Now, what went wrong?
Oh gosh, Rob, it's hard to kind of put your finger on it, but a few things went wrong last night. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans, they've been partying all night long. Of course, we've been telling you that the Buccaneers are the first team in NFL history to play and win a game on its home turf in the Super Bowl. So what happened with the Chiefs last night? There was a tough loss for the Chiefs against the Buccaneers in Super Bowl 55. And you can point your finger to several things of the game. One we knew might be an issue before this game was the offensive line. They battled injuries, and Patrick Mahomes, he ran 497 yards when he was scrambling. He didn't rush for 497 yards. He was on the run for 497 yards. That's a lot. It was evident that Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense overwhelmed that offensive line. Patrick Mahomes, who was sacked 3 times, says that wasn't the only issue on offense.
I just think we weren't on the same page as an offense in general. I wasn't getting the ball out on time. The receivers were running routes not to exactly where I thought they were going to be at. And the offensive line, they did good. They were good at sometimes, and sometimes they let guys through. And when you're playing a good defense like that, you got to be on the same page as the offense, and we weren't today. And that's why we played so bad.
Yeah, there were a couple of big drop passes in last night's game as well against the Buccaneers, not the Patriots, the Buccaneers. And the last time that Patrick Mahomes did not throw a touchdown in a football game, that was in September of 2019. Reporting live in Tampa, I'm Len Jennings for KMBC 9 News.
Len, thanks. It hurts. We'll learn from it. We'll move on. We'll get better. Okay, well, as you can imagine, by the way, the streets of Tampa went wild after the win down there. Cell phone video shows busy bars and streets filled with fans celebrating late into the night. Here it is. Well, the city has a mandatory mask mandate. Tampa's mayor, well, threatened $500 fines, by the way, to anyone who didn't wear one. However, in this video, you can see it was, well, not strongly enforced. Meanwhile, back here at home, of course, it was a totally different story last night. We stopped by Chicken and Pickle in North KC, where that's how we all feel. The bar quickly cleared out after the final whistle. We talked to a group of friends who got a table. One of them traveled from Seattle, by the way, to watch the big game.
I told them if the Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl, I was going to get a ticket and come out. So as soon as they made it to the Super Bowl, I got online and got my ticket to fly out.
That's dedication. Well, Chicken and Pickle was at 50% capacity due to the pandemic. Well, the Chiefs' highly penalized first half was a record. According to the Elias Sports Bureau, the Bucks' 6 first down penalties are the most for a team in a Super Bowl. And that was just in the first half. Chris Jones was asked about the penalties after the game. He didn't hold anything back.
I mean, penalties cost the game either way, you know. Only the referees can call the penalty, so the penalties affect the game 1,000%. You know, the ref, you know, what can I say? We got a lot of penalties called on us today. And if you look back at the game, we got a unnecessary roughing penalty, which they put them on the goal line, and they wasn't able to get in. And you know, penalties can change the game, but you know, we'll be better. We'll be better. It was tough.
It is, yeah. Coming up next, by the way, on First News, you were going to hear from Tyreek Hill, who was kept at bay by the Bucs. His message to Chiefs Kingdom this morning after last night's tough loss. And the Chiefs did play the game without outside linebackers coach Britt Reed, Andy Reid's son. Well, Britt was involved in a crash Thursday that left a 5-year-old girl fighting for her life. And now some of the Chiefs are reacting to that incident. KMBC9's Matt Evans live this morning. Matt, now first off, what's the latest on the status of 5-year-old Ariel?
That 5-year-old girl, Rob, still in the hospital this morning in critical condition. Her family saying that she has a severe brain injury following that crash that was not too far from Arrowhead Stadium on Thursday night. Kansas City, Missouri police say they were called just after 9 o'clock to I-435 and Stadium Drive, the southbound ramp from Stadium Drive to 435. Apparently, a gray Chevy Impala had run out of gas on that ramp. The driver called family members to help, and they parked just behind the Impala. Shortly after that, police say a Dodge Ram pickup truck driven by Britt Reed hit the cars. 5-year-old Ariel was in the back seat of one of them. Family members say that she hasn't woken up since the crash and has a severe brain injury. Chiefs players and coaches reacting last night after the loss in Super Bowl 55, including head coach Andy Reid, saying that his heart is bleeding for everyone involved.
My heart goes out to all those that were involved in the accident, in particular the family with the little girl who's fighting for her life. And listen, it's a tough situation. I can't comment on it any more than what I am here. So the questions that you have, I'm gonna have to turn those down at the time. But just from a human standpoint, man, my heart bleeds for everybody involved in that.
One of the reasons that Andy Reid couldn't comment much about this is because it is an active investigation. Kansas City, Missouri police say that the investigation, something like this, it could take a few weeks' time, but also note that no charges have been filed. According to a warrant application obtained by ESPN, an officer on the scene smelled a moderate odor of alcohol from Britt Reed. Reed telling officers on the scene he had 2 or 3 drinks and had taken prescription Adderall before that crash, so police are investigating the possibility of driver impairment in this crash. The community support for 5-year-old Ariel and her family has just been overwhelming. There's a fundraiser online right now through GoFundMe that has raised more than $300,000 this morning. We've got a link to that fundraiser up on our website, KMBC.com. We're live at Arrowhead Stadium this morning. Matt Evans, KMBC 9 News.